Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. The afternoon session along with us, and we actually have a weird individual along with us for the ride, at least to begin with. On this afternoon, somebody we normally have for the evening, Father Skeptic, is along with us, because today he's got us a court case. A crazy Karen in court, no less. Now, one thing I do want to say, shortly after this episode does air this afternoon, if you go over to my main channel, Gambling Cabby, got a premiere first time we've done in a while over there of a not a gambling, but of a gaming deal of the Donkey Kong for the television. If you want to see that, I'll have links down below. But with that being said, let's get rocking and rolling. Skeptic, if you're there, take us away, please, as we rock on.
Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today, we have a Karen in divorce court who reminds us why we should never stick our dick in crazy. Now, I found today's...
Whoa! I did not expect you to say that already. Okay. So, you're saying this lady is quite crazy? I'm assuming then? Sorry, you were speaking?
His video on a channel called Law Talk with Mike, and if you're not already subscribed to him, you should do so after this video.
Yes, Mike is quite awesome, and I agree. If you haven't, go ahead and go over there, Law Talk with Mike. Tell him we sent you. He'd be more than happy to have you, and he is a great guy to subscribe to as well. Skeptic. Alright, sorry about that, Skeptic. Go ahead and continue.
So let's begin.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Morning, how are you?
Morning.
Are we waiting on anybody?
No.
Okay, what can I do to help y'all today?
Yes, sir. Get us off of your docket is what you could do.
Oh, you'll be coming off the docket one way or another, but I'm not sure it's in the way that you wanted.
I was going to say, that's a pretty bold words immediately straight out at the beginning of this court case. As Conte would say, I hope it works out for you from the old dodgeball movie.
Go ahead, Lacey. Start talking.
That's pretty specific. Miss Kimball?
Yes, sir. Specific.
Go ahead, Miss Kimball.
A custody evaluation was completed, and so we have filed a motion for drug screening and a motion for psychological exam based on that custody evaluation recommendations.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, okay.
Wow! I was going to say, be disrespectful much? I'm sorry, Skeptic. My apologies. I don't want to be like that, Karen, and disrespect you by interrupting. Go ahead and continue.
Karen, you keep disrespecting the court like that, and this civil divorce case can quickly turn into a criminal contempt of court case.
Talking. You'll be able to respond in just a second. Miss Kimball, you can go ahead and finish, and then Miss Stiles, you'll have an opportunity to respond in just a minute.
I need to pause the hearing. I don't have an attorney. Can you give me some time to get an attorney?
No! You do not get a free attorney for a frickin' divorce court situation. Unless you want us to go ahead and find you criminally liable for contempt of court. If you want to there, then yeah, we can more than happy go ahead and get you an attorney. Say, if you want to be arrested, yeah, then we can. Until then, no. If you want an attorney, you get it yourself.
I haven't had adequate time to obtain an attorney, and my attorney withdrawed, and I'm going to need one appointed by the state.
I
Nope.
can only imagine why your previous lawyer withdrew from your case. However, the court is under no obligation, nor will they appoint you a court-appointed attorney for a divorce case.
Correct.
That's not an option. There's nothing there, unless someone's asking that someone be held in contempt and jailed, which is not something that's set in front of me, or it's a action by the state to terminate a parent's rights or something like that. Those are the only...
Okay, so there is a second reason. And say, if you have your parental rights, now then you do get an attorney. Okay, but yeah, just being a normal asshole doesn't get you an attorney.
times I have the ability to appoint an attorney for you.
Okay, then go ahead.
Oh, I'm glad you're giving the judge permission.
We also had sent discovery out as laid out in our motion sometime back. I had worked with Ms. Styles' prior counsel and had agreed to 2 extensions. And then we ultimately never got a response, and she filed a motion for
She
protection.
got plenty of responses. Object.
Shut the fuck. Well, you said objection, but you didn't object correctly, so still shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Karen. There'll be a time and a place for you to make your objections, and I'm sure you're gonna fuck it up then too.
Of course.
But now is not the time.
How do I submit my documents to you directly?
Hold on. So, Ms. Kimball, are you saying this was something that happened between counsel?
Oh my god, this judge is like so melodramatic. One tone, no inclination. But it's interesting compared to this Karen going 64 shades of apeshit.
Yes, back in November. We are now setting this hearing is for our motion.
She also represents Cody.
Shut up! Seriously.
Fucking sit there.
Okay. So, Ms. Styles, I'll unmute you in just a second. You need to let...
Aw, you got muted. And so I wish I could mute you, but since we only do an audio instead of video while we're playing the game, that would kind of like defeat the purpose of the show.
Ms. Kimball finish what she's saying, and then when you're talking, she'll let you say what you're saying, unless one of you has an objection.
Legal?
It's a legal objection.
Thank you.
You can't just talk at the other side. So Ms. Kimball, why don't you just go ahead and finish telling me what, so you said that you're wanting a drug screen, so a drug test, and do you say psychological or psychiatric? I thought you said
psychological exam.
Can we get both?
And then we have an order to compel Ms. Styles to turn over the responses to our discovery request, to provide dates for a deposition, and for attorney's fees for $1,500.
All right, so Ms. Styles,
you know that she ain't even paying attention.
To unmute. If you just unmute yourself, you can respond. What is your response to those things? Let's go with the drug screening part. Do you have an objection to taking a drug test?
I'm not going to pay for it because I'll tell you up front I'll sell for marijuana.
Whoa, wait. I gotta rewind that. I cannot believe that she just admitted to breaking the law. Hold on.
Your response to those things. Let's go with the drug screening part. Do you have an objection to taking a drug test?
I'm not going to pay for it because I'll tell you up front I'll sell for marijuana.
Yeah, she did. You know you're in fucking court, right? Admitting in open court, which you know can be used against you, admitting you just broke the law is not a smart move. You're in the state of Texas. One thing I know about Texas, other than everything's supposedly bigger in Texas, the other thing is they don't really go and care much about people breaking the law. And since Texas has not repealed or allowed medical marijuana or anything like that, you going, hey, I'm going to fail for marijuana. It's not a smart move, Karen. Stop being stupid. Thank you, network.
Did you just admit to committing a crime in front of a judge unnecessarily?
Yes. Yes, you did.
When was the last
But
time?
I'm happy to take it on
When was the last
expense.
time you took marijuana?
I use marijuana daily.
Daily. Again, not a great thing to admit to a judge.
All day, every day.
Why do I really not doubt that one? Considering the way she's acting, why do I not doubt that she's taking it all day, every day?
And it's legal in what states? California. So we
Yeah, and what state are you in? Oh, not California? Good, then shut up.
can either get there or not get there. Your choice tonight.
Well, I hate to be the one that breaks it to you, Karen, but do you see that state flag behind the judge's head? That's the state flag of Texas. So you're not in California, and weed's not legal in Texas.
Well, I'm glad to take track of it.
Stop.
Okay, go.
Shut up, you're already...
It's going to be on his expense,
Stop.
but
Stop. I'm pretty low key. We're in court.
Shut up.
Ain't that the frickin' truth, Your Honor? The way that you're so melancholy. Yeah, I think we could guess you're low key. But, it's time maybe not to be quite so low key, Your Honor. Time to lay the smack of down on her, candy, what. Are we gonna get that?
What's Miss Kimball?
You need to be respectful. So you can just, if you're going to use my last name, that's fine. Just say Judge Tonight. Okay, it's pretty easy. So you use marijuana all day, every day?
Not really every day, but I use it daily, if that helps you with your interpretations. Mr. Low-Key Honorable Judge Tonight.
I'm not interpreting. I just said what you said.
Hey.
What is your response to the request for a psychological evaluation?
I'm not doing it, and you cannot force me to do it. You cannot.
He's a judge. Yes, he can. And you'd be smart not to be fucking bad-mouthing and back-talking to the judge that's gonna decide your case.
Physically make me go and show up and partake in anything that I do not want to partake in. Yes or no?
No. He can make you partake in anything that you don't want to partake in, as long as it pertains to your divorce case. You're clearly mentally unhinged. You're probably on some kind of intoxicant right now, and you're
probably multiple intoxicants.
Bona fide crazy Karen. Who the fuck wouldn't want to get a psychological evaluation on you?
Do you agree or not agree?
You don't get to ask me questions.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who in the right mind gave you any God-given power to question a judge?
Right now, I'm asking your position.
That's my response to you. Okay. You will not get any. I'm not doing a psych eval, and you cannot make it mandatory.
Watch him.
Interesting.
I think that's the best melancholy word he said all damn day. Interesting.
The motion to compel, where they're talking about discovery. What's your response to their motion to compel?
Have you read their discovery? When are you going to view my videos?
Ma'am, you need to answer my question.
I answered your goddamn question.
Whoa, watch that freaking mouth. Yes, I may cuss from time to time on some of these episodes here, but I'm not in court. You don't go cursing in the courtroom. Skeptic, you wanted to say something?
Oh, you're going to answer his goddamn question one more time because he's the goddamn judge and you're a goddamn Karen.
All right. So I'm going to warn you that it is completely inappropriate to swear like that in court.
And now she just muted her picture. And she's an idiot. So, I'm going to set up a contempt might have to know how to spell. Contempt. We're going to just label those fees. If there's jail time, we'll put them separately. And so far, we'll start her off, of course, at $0 because, well, she hasn't racked up anything yet, but I got a feeling that's probably going to change. Back to you, Your Honor.
You need to take yourself, you need to put yourself back on camera.
There she is.
Yeah. I'm not going to allow that. So if you do that again, I'm going to sanction you $100 for every time that you swear in court, because that's not appropriate. You just need to not do it. You can answer the question and be respectful to Ms. Kimball and to the court, and
Your Honor, she's already cursing at you, but you're not hearing it because she's muted.
I'm not going to tell you how to answer, but you can just say whether or not you're in agreement with something. In terms of the motion to compel, I haven't heard it yet. So I'm just trying to find out from a cursory standpoint what your position is on these 4 issues so that I can figure out if there are partial agreements or not. It sounds like there aren't. So based upon your response, I'm going to take it that you're not in agreement with their motion to compel. In terms of their request for deposition dates, what's your response to that?
Again, dear, if you want to go ahead and lip off, you got to unmute.
What dates?
Ms. Kimball, do you have proposed dates?
I can. I would propose.
And whose expense? Mine? Because if it's mine, I'm not fucking doing it. Sanction, give me $100 fee. Whoop, whoop.
You know, judging by your behavior and the fact that you asked the court to give you a state-appointed attorney, I can confidently say that I don't think that you have enough money to pay for all these $100 sanctions. So you might want to pull yourself together before you get railroaded by this court.
So I am finding you in direct contempt.
Okay, 1 fine.
Finding you $100.
Okay, make it 2. Damn, I said 2 words.
Ma'am, I don't think you want to do this. At least the people in the courtroom seem to think you don't want to do this. I will, not because you're requesting it, but because you're not following the order, as I said, sanction you.
Please do.
Let me do it. So that's $200.
Here, I'm sure she wants my apartment number, right? Turn it to Miss Kimball. You're going to want...
Stop. That's not something that she asked for. Ms. Kimball.
Muted her again.
No, everybody else.
I would propose August 30th or September 2nd.
Okay.
How long?
Are you wanting how long? That's a valid question. Is it half day, an hour, 2 hours? What do you anticipate?
I would anticipate a full day.
Okay.
So what? The 30th or the 2nd?
Yep. Which of those dates works better for you, Ms. Stiles?
What time, dumbass? 3 contempt.
There's only one bona fide dumbass in this call, Karen, and it's none of them 4. It's the person who keeps turning off her camera so that she can go take a break to lick a window.
You're correct. That's 3.
You are correct. You're an idiot.
Supposed to start at 9 a.m.
What date?
So that question is to you. Never mind.
What time? Time, date? You know, these things.
Look, you don't get to do this for your own pocketbook. I'm muting you for... Right.
Oh, that's cute, Karen. She thinks the judge asked her what instrument she uses to clear up her constipation.
She's flipping the judge off on camera. By the way, that's 400.
As another violation. So, in terms of the request for the deposition, she didn't have any objection. I'm going to note for my own record that she opted out after flipping me off.
Well, I guess Karen won't be there to defend herself in the rest of her divorce case. And yes, this trial still goes on for at least another 20 minutes without Karen's presence. What a fucking idiot. Alright guys, that's the end of the video.
Thank you very much, Skeptic. As always, if you do like him, listen to him more on our part 2 normally. And of course, you can always check out his channel directly by searching for Team Skeptic on YouTube. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go into the now. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's head down to the land of El Paso for some nice court case with the lovely lady. That is if the media player responds. And it's currently locked up, so who knows if that's going to happen. Meanwhile, I guess we get to kick puppies, known as Faceless. That completes that one. Other tasks. Oh, that one's completed. 8 times in the arena mode. Let's see what new prizes are unlocked. $2.5 million gold. 2,000 skin coins. We can definitely use those. 8 scrolls. Tournament certificates. Yes, please. 1,000 arena coins. A couple hundred bills. Don't really need to worry about cores at the moment. Get 2,500 gems coming up. 10k of the coins. 2,500. 500. And of course, coming up at the end, the Gift of Dominion, which is basically taking the puppy dog and getting a full freebie. Alright, looks like it's trying to finally update. If it does, then we should have our court case. If not, we may end up wrapping up this shortly. Now, the reason I got that in television gameplay coming up at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 Central over on my main channel is because I actually found a group that does what they call Astro Smash Mondays, and the game they're playing this week just happens to be Donkey Kong, so I figured I would record a playthrough. Just as we do here on the show, it's just one playthrough. We did not take any breaks, did not re-record. Stream of conscious just like we do here for our shows, here from day one. Just straight through. And if you do want to join us, we definitely appreciate you coming on by. Again, link will be below. And I promise you it'll only be about 10 minutes of your time. Again, that will basically be about 30 minutes after this show ends at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 Central today. Alrighty, I think we finally do have the judge ready. Going down to El Paso to Judge Rangel's court. Judge, are you ready? Your Honor? Your Honor, Miss Rangel? Are you there? Let me remount the clip on the media server here real quick. And we'll try it again. I think we have it. Okay. Alright, do we? Or don't we? And of course, my luck. Second, the original mounting wanted to start playing. I already told it to remount, and now it's working on the remount. Damn it! Oh. Well, we'll give it just about one more moment. If it doesn't, then we will bring ourselves to a close. Aw, there's 3 out of 5 of the Winterfest outfits by the opponent. Tree goes down, the Dancing Queen, and there we go. I think it's actually moving up quite nicely. 228 now in the arena. Normally don't do quite as many arenas here because I'm more concentrated over on the FDO server. But actually getting some progress. Ooh, an 800 freaking K? Really? That was a team. That one comes up again. I'm going to mouse over because I just want to see that team. Ooh, a fully out, after off a fully out twins. A solid red Celeste and a one-off of an absolute star pet. Yeah, that would be a weird one. Okay, I think we finally have it mounted. Alright, let's try this one last time. Here we go.
Call number 2020-562, announcement of council, please.
David Nunes for the state, Your Honor. State is ready. And Daniel Aguilar for Elizabeth Medina. She is a present judge in my office. She's healthy, Judge. She works here in our office, Judge.
Yes, I think I remember this case. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Medina, how are you today?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, what are we doing in this case?
Your Honor, the defense filed a motion to modify the PR bond conditions, Your Honor. Specifically, we're asking that the... Yes, ma'am.
One second. He has a PR bond. Did you know that? She's on my list. Did you know that, Mr. Avila? I'm looking for it.
On the naughty list or the nice list?
Naughty. I only get naughty. Let me see.
he's looking back at her going, wait, what did you do?
Conditions included monthly reporting to obtain Ms. Medina has been compliant. She's tested 6 times a day. Why do they write me to tell me she's compliant to scare Mr. Avila?
I just had a heart attack, and I looked at her right now, and she says, I don't know what they're talking about.
Mr. Medina is aware. No. I've told him specifically to put down when they don't behave, but she's...
Right.
And behaving, but she's on the naughty list. Okay, go ahead. So we're good. We're good, Miss Medina. We're good. Talk to me.
I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No. We're good. We're good. Okay. Mr. Jones. Go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. So we respectfully filed a motion. We're respectfully asking the court that it change the conditions specifically from the mobile unit that she's on right now to the ignition interlock, Your Honor. Miss Medina is a single mother. She's an assistant here at Wyatt Underwood. She receives about a little over $100 in child support, Judge, and then she has the income from here, Judge. She pays a total of I think $180 per month on this unit, and she got a quote for the interlock, and it's going to go down to maybe like $80. So it's about it would reduce her monthly cost to $80, Judge. In support of our motion, Judge, and in connection with you almost gave me a heart attack, she has been compliant with Her Honor's conditions, I think since at least February of this year, Your Honor.
It's placed on a split bond.
So yes, Your Honor.
Okay, she's been on it for about 7.5 months.
Right.
Okay.
What do you think, Judge?
He's on. See, I want a little bit more of a history. The only thing I can do to give you some relief, instead of the Scram unit, I don't like the other units other than Scram, but she is on Scram right now. She can do Intoxalock or something, a Smart Start. It's cheaper. A cheaper mobile unit I will allow. That I will allow. So look into it, find a cheaper mobile unit. If there's any issues, Mr. Avelad, you have to realize she's assuming the responsibility. That's why I don't like those cheaper units. But I'll allow.
Judge, right. Is the court talking about history in terms of since she's been on your order, or
1 year of clean? And she's been on since February. Give me 1 year, I'll let her do a cheaper device 1 year, and then maybe we'll take it off.
so she can go look for a cheaper device and then she'll be governed at the same rate and time?
What do you mean governed at the same rate and time?
So she blows, I think, 6 times a day.
Oh yeah, she's still gonna do that. Still gonna do all of that, but it'll be a cheaper device. What's the cheapest device, Mr. Artemio?
Or in-home yet, Judge? Or
Mobile unit, yeah. What's a cheaper device?
I think the cheapest one and the most reliable one would be Smart Start.
How much is Smart Start?
I think it's like 85, something like that.
There it is. That's a good little reduction, 85 a month. Smart Start. And I don't mind Smart Start. Smart Start is probably the better, cheaper unit. Okay, if Janice is paying 180, that'll give her, that's almost half price. So let's do the Smart Start unit.
Okay, Judge.
The problem, see, this is the problem, Mr. Avelad, and I don't know if you know this. Not only are the cheaper versions of these mobile units not reliable, right? The issue is they may be cheaper, but they charge you for everything. They charge you for a written statement. They charge you if you miss, and they have to lock you out. They charge you a fee for reinstatement. They charge you a fee if it's positive. They charge you for a fee. So you have to realize that the cheaper places sometimes don't come out cheaper. For compliant people, maybe it does, right? But for people that are not too compliant, and she's compliant, I don't think we've had any problems with her. So let her do the home unit for a little bit longer, and then we'll revisit this. Okay?
Okay, Judge. Yes.
So we've given her a good chunk of relief, $100 a month. That's a lot.
Sometimes you gotta be careful when you're thinking the judge is gonna throw the book at you. And with that, we will bring part 1 to a close again. If you're so inclined, we will be having that Donkey Kong play at the top of the hour, 3 Eastern, 2 Central of our main channel. Link will be in the discussion below. Until then, though, like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another, and release the Krakens, as always, as we march along here this afternoon and every afternoon from day one. Be back with us for auditors, and subsets in the evening, and of course, Art Bell, anything goes in the overnight. Till then, have a great day.